as promised, another look at this incredible today's special. It is the Concierge 2-pack of the Clean Loft. This is a new special kind of fill. We've got an antimicrobial aspect to this. Most importantly, these are incredibly comfortable pillows that you're receiving 2 of, and you're receiving the 2 pillow protectors at the same time. So we've never done that before. There are lots of firsts in this offering. And Ellen Bunner is gonna be joining me for the presentation. She's one of our textile experts. And Ellen and I have probably spent more time talking about mattress pads and pillows than you will in a lifetime. Seriously, right?
I know, yes, we have. You know, it's important.
And it's never dull for us.
You're right?
Right?
It is true,
especially
because
with Concierge.
Sleep's so important. You cannot put a price tag on great sleep. And I always say, you know, it's the triangle. What you eat, how much you exercise, but the foundation is sleep. And when you talk pillows, you're talking a very important component to great sleep. I think they're often overlooked and neglected, and we'll just go pick a pillow out of a bin. When we do a Today's Special on a pillow, we are giving you not only a great buy, but the best in terms of quality, and the newest in terms of materials for pillows.
So today you're receiving this, 2 of them, with your pillow protectors. The pillow's washable, the protectors are washable. If you're looking for the king, it's on the bottom of your screen, the 2-pack with the protectors. It's 456306. So we'd love to include you in on that.
Beautiful,
it's right there. Oh
and
my
that's
gosh.
a set of 2 also for $49.95. That's
fantastic.
Amazing buy. Yes.
So if you're wondering what, HSN, pillows, huh? What? We're gonna explain. We're gonna explain why we have picked this as our very best buy of the day to highlight, because there are so many points of difference.
Definitely, and you know, this is the first time we've ever included pillow protectors with your pillows, which is very important because you can actually double the lifespan of your pillow by using a removable washable protector. We've also upgraded your pillows in terms of fill and loft. Very important, because there's a lot of different lofts, there's a lot of different fiber fills out there. This one's hypoallergenic and antimicrobial, but also we didn't skimp on it. Look at how big and lofty these pillows. If you like a flat little pillow, you may not like these. No, because this is quilted, it's gusseted, it has that beautiful 9-inch profile, so it's a really lofty pillow, but also it's going to give you protection. Stain and water repellency built right into the fabric, so you've got that repel and release technology built into the microfiber.
Smart.
So soft, washable, protective. Then you've got the fill inside, hypoallergenic, antimicrobial. That's gonna help with the prevention of bacteria, the outgrowth of bacteria, mold, mildew, odors in your pillow, the things you don't want to think about in your pillow. You've got a defense system. And then you've got the fact that not only is the pillow washable, you're receiving 2 washable pillow protectors. And you know, those are microfiber also, so they're soft, they're breathable, they're washable. So now instead of having to wash your pillow every time, you can just peel the protector off, throw it in the wash.
So convenient.
It is very convenient.
Very convenient. 456304. If you can't remember the last time you bought new pillows, today's the day, okay? Seriously.
We only do this once a year.
Pillow intervention. Yeah, we only do this once a year, and we save that extra special pillow for a one-day only buy, the one that anchors our not so white sale, even though we know they're white. This is the way to get that better night's sleep. This is the way to experience a pillow with the extra goodies that Ellen was talking about. But it's also 30 days satisfaction guarantee, so try it. We know pillows are a very intimate experience. Like my husband likes one pillow, I like another, my best friend likes another. A lot of people travel with their pillows, they love them so much and don't get a good night's sleep without them. So we know it's a very personal decision. Try these for yourself, because we are convinced, based on all the feedback you've given us over the years and years of bringing you extra special, fluffy, delightful pillows.
Yes.
That you're going to have a mad crush on these. And while you're looking at a price that would really be the price of maybe, in some cases, 1 pillow protector, you're getting the 2 pillows, 2 pillow protectors, and 3 months. Split those payments up. It's $13.32 to get these at home. You also have reduced shipping and handling, and you can load up and really take advantage of buy more and save. I mean, look, all pillows are not created equal, even though some may look alike.
It's true, and if you look at our retail value, I always kind of go to that to see what we're talking about in terms of
$91.
$91. You know, I don't want to go spend that when I could get 2 sets for less than that.
Right.
You know, we're talking about breathability, we're talking softness, but we're also talking performance. And so I'm going to start and go outside in. First of all, I want to show you the pillow just from a beauty standpoint and a comfort. This is a pillow, if it didn't have all the technology, it's still an amazing pillow.
It's so true.
I mean, you could spend $39.95 on one of these pillows without a cover. But we're giving you 2 and with the covers today. We did a beautiful piped edge. It's not just stitched clothes, and it's also gusseted, 2-inch gusset. So you have a 9-inch profile on these pillows. Look at the cover itself. It's quilted. So when have you ever seen that on a pillow? Most of the time the cover is just a forgotten piece of fabric, right? This is microfiber, so it's soft, it's breathable, it's easy to wash, and it's performance fabric. It also has that quilting, so it's very, very durable. At the same time, if you maybe go to bed in your makeup, maybe you're a drooler, maybe you put a lot of lotions and potions on your face, on your hair. Woo, did you see that?
Maybe your dog sleeps on the pillow. He's a drooler.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what? If you've ever spilled anything in bed, that is going to give you that stain and water repellence and release. So if a stain does get into the fabric, it's released in the wash. And then let's talk about the fill, because I think the fill in a pillow is one of the most underestimated things. Because
just like pillows themselves.
Right, because we don't see it. We can't see it. You know, you can touch the pillow, but you know where you notice it is the life of a pillow. Like when you lay your head down on a pillow, and in a couple weeks, it's no longer lofty. We invest in the loft inside the pillow. So this is a new type of fiber. It's actually a blended fiber, different deniers, so that you're getting a billowy, resilient, cloud-like loose fiber, mimics down, completely hypoallergenic, but for the first time ever, antimicrobial.
Can we say that again?
Antimicrobial. I've never been able to say it inside of a pillow.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why that's important.
It's never going to be old for me, Ellen.
Yeah, it's not. Because, you know, if you look at what goes on inside your pillow, you know, your pillow, there's a lot of moisture in there because we perspire in the middle of the night, and then, you know, you make your bed. It's very closed in. It's a breeding ground.
It's a little petri dish.
It is.
It really is.
For dead skin, dust mites, moisture, all inside your pillow. This fill has antimicrobial treatment to prevent the outgrowth of bacteria.
So we're just going to take a breath.
Odors.
We're just going to take a breath on that.
Breathe that in, right?
Yeah. Absorb that concept.
Yeah.
So what is normally something that's a real sore spot on the bed is now a really smart spot on the bed.
Right.
The fill is antimicrobial. The outer lining of the microfiber here on the pillow is stain and water resistant. We just saw it. Oil is going to also be repelled. So sometimes I'll put like a coconut oil mask or something in my hair. And even though I am sleeping with a towel around my head, that does not work. So it gets into the pillow. It's a mess. Here, I'm gonna be able to wash it. It's also going to be repelled. So I know a lot of people do that, whatever beauty treatments you might be doing. This is that girl's best friend. And it's also one of those that for $39.95, you owe it to yourself to try. Seriously. If Ellen said that in a couple of weeks, maybe a pillow will go flat. Well, I want you to seriously think about the pillow you've had maybe for a couple of years. Is it flat? Is it time for a new pillow? But maybe it hasn't even crossed your mind. That happens, we don't overthink it, right? Oh, we're doing our best, we're getting through the day, we got other things to worry about. Well, at HSN, we're here to help upgrade you. And we think about it. We think about when you need a new pillow and how we want to make it better than ever. That's why we did this today's special. And for $13.32, even for $39, you get one pillow and you get so much less in so many cases. You're receiving your 2 and the 2 pillow protectors.
The protectors, it's funny because it's the first time we've ever included those. Why I love these protectors is you can see they're microfiber, so they're really soft, they're breathable, they're cool, they're not gonna change the softness or the support of your pillow, but they have a zippered enclosure, so they completely encase your pillows. You peel these off, you wash them, maybe every other time you wash your sheets, maybe every 3 weeks, but this is gonna double the lifespan of your pillow. Let's think about that for a minute. Do you know the latest research is saying that you should replace your pillow every 6 months? Oh my gosh, that's very often, right?
That is a lot, yeah.
That's a lot. I don't want to do that. I want to invest in a pillow that I'm going to have for years. That's the type of pillow. When you invest in a great pillow that has these kind of features, protection inside, protection outside, and a protective cover, you don't have to change your pillows every 6 months. Not only is that expensive, it takes time that I don't have, right?
Please.
You know what I mean? You want something that's gonna give you that level of support and comfort that you expect from a high-end pillow, but you also want something more. That antimicrobial technology that we've included in the fill, that is the newest innovation in textiles right now.
I think it's going to
change
our
bedding.
everything.
It's going to change everything. And this is the first time we've offered it. We have it in the pillows. We have it in a mattress pad today too. It's brand new. It's something that, it's just that added peace of mind. You know, maybe you wake up in the morning and you're sniffly and you don't know why. Every morning you're rubbing your eyes. When did you change that pillow out? How long have you had it? You know, my friend, I'm not gonna name names.
Oh boy,
gave
here
me
we
a
go.
pillow.
Here we
Siobhan
go.
loves this. She gave me a pillow she'd had for 10 years. 10 years, okay? She washed it all the time. This is her pillow in half. You know what? She changed her pillow. She wasn't sniffling anymore in the morning. She didn't even know why it was a pillow. Many times it's what you see on the outside. If it's gotten to this point, you don't want to even know what's going on the outside. Here's a quick pillow test. You saw when I folded that over, it became like half a pillow. It just laid there. You want to have a pillow that bounces back. Even if you put something on top of it, it's got life in it. It gives you support and resiliency. And by the way, this pillow, do you see how it really responds? That's because of that loose fiber. You see anywhere I press it, it bounces back. It's resilient. I love a pillow like this. I like a pillow that I can have for at least 2 years, 3 years. I want a pillow that I can wash, but I don't have to wash all the time. I want a pillow cover, so I don't have to wash my pillow as often.
Of course.
We're giving you all of that today times 2.
Okay, and if you want king size, we've got that, a 2-pack.
Isn't this beautiful?
Of the pillows with the protector set for $49, and that's for today only. Or if you just want like
a body pillow.
Oh. Put that on your brand new headboard, put those 2 in front.
Beautiful, right?
It's totally luxe, and then put your new 2-pack of the Today's Special in front of that. Woo, that's living. Reduce shipping and handling on the 2-pack of the king size as well. You won't find them anywhere. You can look online, all the catalogs you want to, the most expensive shishi boutiques, where like one pillowcase is $500. They don't have these. The magazines that talk about allergies and the catalogs are special catalogs for people who are very concerned about allergies. I'm not saying this is a medical device, but what I'm saying is it has that antimicrobial fill. And so it's a smart way to address a lot of issues that are apparent and that actually might be part of a medical mystery you're dealing with. Not a doctor, I'm just saying you should try everything and get that sleep. Plus, the pillowcases on these are going to look so beautiful when you set the bed, when you make the bed. Don't buy it just for that, but it's just an aside. You can see, now they look lofty, you know why? Because they are.
They are lofty.
They customize, this is important, they customize to your head, neck, and shoulders.
Yes, and that's what's so important because you want a pillow with staying power. Look at that profile. I mean, this is not a wimpy little flat pillow, but at the same time, it's soft.
It doesn't resist.
It doesn't resist. It really does, and it's very resilient. And that comes down to what's inside of the pillow. Not only is it an upgraded fiber fill that's a down alternative, but it also has an antimicrobial protection system built into it. These are the cleanest pillows, some of the loftiest pillows, and the most comprehensive set we've ever offered. Because you're getting 4 pieces for under $40.
It's a whole pillow system.
It really it's one of those things that we spend a lot of time in bed. We spend a lot of time breathing in what's in our pillow. You want to know what that is. You want to be protected from what's inside your pillow. You
really do. If your mom hasn't replaced her pillows in ages, Mother's Day,
what a great gift.
Father's Day, just because.
And you know what? We reduced the shipping. It was $6.95. So reduced shipping. If you buy more than one set, you're getting buy more and save. So it's half price. And I can't reiterate enough FlexPay on a pillow because I understand
$13.32 a month to get this at home.
You want to test drive your pillows. We allow you to do that. Once a year, we do a Pillow Today's Special. So now is the time. Get a couple sets home, test them out. But if you think you're going to need more, get them today. It's only once. They'll be $69.95 tomorrow. $69.90. That's a big difference.
That is a big difference. So even if you're on the fence, go ahead and grab them because you'll want them once you try them. Okay, thank you. We've got a quick spotlight.